Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2021 BMW 3 Series, and unlike most YouTube car reviews, this is not the fully loaded model with the most powerful engine and all the bells and whistles. This is much simpler, much basic. This is the 330i xDRIVE, and honestly that could make complete sense because of all the other cars in the segment. BMW is something that's known for its driving pleasure rather than the luxury features and the bells and whistles. Honestly, I was a bit disappointed when I first got in this car, the very first few moments in this particular specimen that we have, because it's very bare basic. No ambient lighting, no leather seats. It's completely basic. And that's not what I expected to see after getting into a premium luxury brand. No lumbar support, no paddle shifters, and even the music that I played on the sound system didn't sound really great. Now, that said, remember you can have all of that features and some more if you choose the right options while ordering your 3 Series. It's just this particular vehicle that I have has no options at all. Yes, you can order paddle shifters if you like, for no extra cost. You can choose premium Harman Kardon sound system, you can have a heads-up display, you can have 360-degree surround vision camera, and the list goes on. And like I said, I was really disappointed because this particular car has none of the options. It's pretty plain Jane, bare bone basic. Plain Jane, bare bone basic. Yes, it is. But then I quickly realized that it is actually impressive to offer a base model with almost nothing, so that you can add the features and options that you like. It's almost like ordering a pizza with your choice of toppings on it. Why did I say pizza?
Hi, thanks for the...
I would like to order one medium size pizza on the way. Let's get to the looks. This Generation 3 Series looks absolutely stunning. Fortunately, it doesn't get the big ugly BMW grille yet, so it's doing fine so far. It is weird, however, that BMW has tried to put that big ugly fat grille on the 3 Series platform with the BMW M3. Now this generation is not just a different design, it's also longer and wider than the previous generation 3 Series. Plus it's lighter in weight and has a lower center of gravity. The base only comes in 2 color options, white or black. All the other color options are paid extra. I really love this metallic dark gray, but it's a $900 option. Now, this new 3 Series does get a big, huge grille, but it's not as big as the 4 Series. Also, if you see closely, this is completely shut. It's got active aero shutters, which open and close according to the engine cooling requirements. The sleek headlamps are a complete LED unit. You can of course pay extra to upgrade to BMW laser beam lights. At the back, all of this is LED. This looks a little smoked, which looks really cool. And I really love the overall sharp look of the new generation tail lamps, other than the fact that it looks a lot like the Honda Accord and the new Civic. Don't you think so? Even the base model comes standard with front and rear parking sensors. All those lines on the hood, it's typical BMW styling. It really makes the car stand out and look muscular. Look at the sunlight reflecting on those bulges. On the side, maintaining the base tradition, this has smaller 18-inch wheels. You can upgrade to a bunch of 19-inch wheels which look cooler, and these are of course run flats as standard with tire pressure monitoring system. This is a signature BMW kink. I'm glad they maintained it. And at the back, there's 480 liters of trunk space. At 480 liters, the trunk size is not the best, but not bad either. Oh, and hey, most important, look, those are real exhaust pipes. No, I'm not overexcited or overreacting. This is a rare feature on modern luxury cars. I wish brands like Audi and Mercedes take some inspiration from BMW. Full points to BMW for that. So for the exterior, personally, I would say a big thumbs up to the new generation 3 Series. It does look stunning and premium, be it front or the back. And if you do have a different opinion on the looks of this BMW, feel free to type in your feedback in the comments below. And now let's get to the interior. Inside, again, this being a base model, it's completely simple and basic. The gauge cluster is a simple basic unit, and you can pay extra to get the complete digital console. It's got sports seats as standard, wrapped with leatherette. This is not leather, it's leatherette. Not bad, easy to keep them clean. But if you're a sweaty person like me, you will not like it, especially on hot days. You can opt for leather seats, but they're optional extra. Also has the under thigh support extensions. One of the things I don't like about the seats is it doesn't have lumbar support. It does have side bolster setting. You can adjust these to go in and out, but it doesn't have the lumbar support. That's an optional extra. Both front seats, pilot and co-pilot, are electronically adjustable. The driver's seat does get memory function. The steering wheel is leather wrapped. Nice and big sunroof, automatic headlamps, automatic wipers with rain sensor are all part of standard kit. Interior practicality is not the best, but not bad. It's got two cup holders, tiny ones though. I tried to fit in little small bottles, I couldn't. There's a space for your mobile phone, which can be upgraded to wireless charging. There's storage here, storage in the door pockets, a small bottle holder here. And this, I thought this was a fuse box, but apparently this is an additional storage. Oh, I just hit the light switch by mistake. Now, along with wireless Apple CarPlay, this also has something called as the Bmw Intelligent Assistant. Let's try that out. Hey BMW, what are you?
I am your personal assistant and am completely here for you. Do you want to learn more about me?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, then maybe another time.
Hey BMW, is the tire pressure okay?
The current tire pressure is okay in all tires.
It is indeed intelligent. Now, this system actually does help you with a lot of things. You can also use it as a virtual user manual. You can ask things like how to use the child lock, or how to open the sunroof, or because it's a BMW, how to use the turn indicators, for instance. Just a joke, no offense. Now, let's move on. The materials used on the dashboard are really premium and high quality. Look at this, look at this. It's plastic, but it is high quality. All the switch gear is nice. I personally don't like the single piece panel here. If you try to press something, this whole panel moves and rocks. I don't personally like that, but that's okay. It's just me. This is the massive xDRIVE touchpad here. It's got a nice gear lever. BMW, not bad. Also, it's got a bunch of standard safety features. It's got forward collision alert, it's got blind spot sensors, and lane keep assist, which, by the way, is the most aggressive lane keep assist things out there. This thing literally fights you back to keep you within the two lines. I love the driving position and the overall ergonomics. Everything is within my reach comfortably, and yeah, the driver's seat, the driving position is perfect and inspires a lot of confidence. Now let's check out the back. Well, the 3 Series is not a 7 Series, of course, but it's not that bad. I am 6 foot tall. The front seat, the driver's seat, is set according to my position. Still, I don't have all the room in the world, but I'm okay. I have some knee room, I have leg room, I can move my legs, I have some amount of headroom, I have armrest with cup holders, and if you see, I've got my own separate air condition control. So it's 3-zone climate control in the car. Not bad for a base version, isn't it? The most important question in any BMW: how does it drive? BMWs are mostly all about driving pleasure, and especially the 3 Series is a designated sport sedan, the so-called base 3 series, the 330i, is powered by a 2-liter twin scroll turbo 4-cylinder engine. It makes about 255 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque, and that does pretty well. Actually, it propels this vehicle from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.6 seconds, and that's impressive. And the best part of this motor is the noises it makes. You can hear the turbo do its magic. You can hear the exhaust pop and crackle, but you need to roll down the windows to hear all of that because this is a well insulated car, and that is also a bit of a problem. This car is so well insulated, BMW had to pump in extra fake noise inside the cabin to enhance the driving experience. Fair enough, but according to most people, what that has done instead is ruin the driving experience, because the fake sound does sound fake and nobody likes fake. So despite being the slowest engine option in the entire 3 Series lineup, it drives pretty well. And I remember at first I found the ride a little stiff to my liking, but then eventually I realized that this car is made for handling, right? If you want a cushiony soft ride, you'd be probably happier with a Mercedes C-Class or something else in the segment. But if you're a person who values handling and don't carry much people around, the BMW will do the job for you, even in its most basic form. Even as a 330i, this is the best sport sedan in its segment, period. There's a few more engine options now. There is a plug-in hybrid which is called a 330e. There's a more powerful version called the 340i that makes 382 horsepower and goes from 0 to 100 in a jaw-dropping 4.5 seconds. And to finally wrap it up, I would say this is a fantastic car. They say the best Mercedes is the one that's most expensive, something like the S-Class or a G-Wagon or an AMG GTR. But in case of a BMW, the best ones are the ones that sit lower down the hierarchy, something like a 2 Series or a 3 Series or a 4 Series or the M versions of those cars. I guess I wouldn't recommend the complete basic, but the best part is you can add the features and choose the things that you like. And yeah, personally, I like a Mercedes or an Audi more than a BMW, but if I had to be unbiased, I would definitely say the BMW 3 Series is hands down the best handling car in its segment. If you're looking for a more comfy and soft riding luxury sedan, you might like the C-Class, the Mercedes C-Class over the BMW 3 Series. But if handling is your thing, this is the one to go for. And that said, I would love to read what you guys think about this car. Please feel free to type in your comments, your feedback about this car, about this video in the comment section. I am working on a few videos and there's lots and lots of stuff planned for this channel, so stay tuned, stay subscribed, and thanks for watching again. Bye now.